edge guard him really effectively and carry him off stage too. So Crag is in danger of trying to pull a rock and immediately dying to it through Rano.
So I guess we'll see a lot of like when they're like say like full stage, like Rano's on one stage, Crag's on the other. We might see rock pulls then. We might see those sort of slide off platform rock pulls as well, just because it might be a little more stylish and it might get you just a little bit further away from the bad person.
The slide offs are pretty okay. I actually like using those in the Absa matchup because they juke Cloud pretty effectively.
Yeah, they can.
That's when you'll see me slide off rock pull the most. Against Rano, you generally want to stay on the platform because after you pull the rock, like if you pull the rock and you're on the stage and Rano's coming at you, you can throw the rock or you can jump away. Those are the two options. But if you're on a platform, you can also plat drop. It gives you a third option. So that's why pulling rock on platform is so nice, because if they're like stunting up on you, then you have an extra way to get out of there and utilize the rock.
Alright, we're starting now. Okay.
Immediate rock pull.
Yep, immediate rock pull.
And here we go. Combo. Yeah.
A little interesting there that we didn't see like more like aggressive punish there. But this is looking pretty bad already. No resource here.
That's excellent. That's excellent.
Womp womp. that is tragic.
That's what
you know. Early stock from Crag, early stock on Rano as Crag. I mean, you love to see that.
And then, did you see that rock pull? How Rano was immediately on top of him with an air, and he just had to throw it away with an air combo. You just have to.
Yeah, exactly. I get what you mean now. Oh, interesting they didn't just let the rock fall and break. But I guess if Rano's gonna up B in that situation,
this is annoying. You don't. The thing about that is it's not actually a big deal. Each up air does like 2%. But after a few of them, you want to just press parry to make Rano cut it out.
Right. You want to make sure that he understands that he can't get away with it.
You actually don't want to immediately spam parry when that happens to you, because the side effect of getting hit by multiple of them is so little. You want them to think that they can get away with it, and then during a critical moment, you just freaking parry it.
Right.
Fucking parry it, and they die.
Oh, that is one thing that I know we'll see a little less of from Landkon, is that he's not one to convert off of Ooh, get back stage. So sneaky.
Yep, bad rock pull. You can't do that when Rano's on top of you. Some characters you actually can get away with when they're like all up on you, and then you throw the rock at them because you have time. But Rano's Nair will always hit it.
Yeah. That is also what I meant to say before, was that we won't really see a whole lot of like smash confirms. Like we won't see back air up smash. I don't think we'll see a lot of like down smash tech chases.
Yeah. Good pillar being there though.
Jumps into the whirly durly.
Yeah, whirly durly though doesn't really do anything at high percent. So here's Crag's conversion. Bad DI by Darai.
Yeah, but he goes for a down B there, so we don't really see anything off of it.
Ooh. And there you go. You actually deal with the up air spam when it matters, instead of getting baited by it at like low percents. That's when they want you to parry it, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
Or jump out or a dodge out. Looking really good from Landkon here.
Yeah.
No rock.
Darai going for some kind of read there on the roll, I guess, out of that just raw up smash.
That actually would have been a sour up smash if Darai didn't extend the back air hurtbox into it, I want to say.
Yeah. No, yeah, that would make sense, because he extends his leg down into the sweet spot, as opposed to just getting hit by the sour spot traditionally. But like at that percent, the sour spot, if he wasn't DIing, it may have just like flung him into the right blast zone regardless. Just because it's like you just go flying sometimes. But we're running it back. Same stage.
Yeah, Darai basically got 0 death the first time earlier, so it just these rock pulls are no good. You can't be doing it.
I figured after the first game we would realize that like, okay, maybe we should try and do something else. Maybe like shards to kind of snuff the approach. I mean down B. I just called it. Oh my god!
This stage is cursed. You gotta stop going here,
bro. That's what I'm saying. Though. That is unfortunate. Such a strong start, but then just overcommitted on one forward air and died for it.
Yeah. Early committing to an aerial against Crag off stage is basically the one thing that you cannot do. Like, that's good because it's not a commitment. You just wall jump back. So that was really good. But going for a fast full aerial when you're not even sure if the pillar is going to go up or not is a terrible idea. Because you can just not do it.
Yeah, you normally want to try and punish them like when they're doing the down B. Like in most cases, if they can't get to the wall in time and they let go of the down B, that's when you kind of want to strike, because they're not going to be able to pull pillar out in time.
Yeah, and the main thing about about not wanting to preempt an aerial, guessing that pillar remain is even if he has no other choice, like, well, he has to make a pillar now or he will die. I have literally died to trade stocks when I know they're going to fast me waiting for the pillar. I just SD on purpose, and then they go with me.
Yeah, exactly. It's an executive decision in that case. Ooh, nice conversion out the rock. Yep, Darai making sure that, yes, I do have an air. Your rock does not matter. Your stock is gone. Yeah, a little bad DI there. But...
That was kind of like the worst possible. If you DI'd out, you were able to just live the knockback. If you DI'd in, you might have been able to sneak attack, but nothing doing there.
Yeah, I feel like in Crag's case, no tech might work just because the bounce won't really set you up for anything out of that. Like, they would have to go for another move in order to, like, reset the situation.
Yeah, but it doesn't cancel the knockback, so you might still die at the bottom anyway.
Oh, I was thinking if he, like, landed on stage in that case.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking,
look at all this damage that he's getting right now. Oh my goodness. Landkon's still kind of sneaking away with this game.
Oh, that was an opportunity. Alright, there's no resources, nothing at all.
Like I said, we're
forward air way too high.
Yeah, like I said, he's not really much of a smash attack kind of Crag. Like, he'll just kind of... He'll kind of out-neutral. He'll go for forward airs, he'll go for up airs, he'll go for, like, maybe even a down air or, like, a down B, but, like... Most of his kill options are usually just that.
Oh, no.
Oh, that was so weird!
Again, Nair beats Rock. You can't pull Rock too close to Rana. Ooh, this is looking good for Darai. Forward air doesn't go off the top.
No, just kind of eats it. Yeah, he's playing a lot more defensively now. He doesn't want to get hit and thrown off stage in the bad spot.
Darai is flailing right now. Oh, breaks both! No tech opportunity.
Yeah, that was really good. He broke the rock there and it extended that hitbox into Darai, and there was no opportunity to tech there. Maybe he could have gotten hit by the shards, but at that point, I think that close, he would have just gotten hit by another forward air.
Now, this is Spirit Tree.
I don't know how you feel about this stage. I don't think it's a great stage for Crag against Rano, but I know that, like, Crag can still kill, like, really early, so you could see just some really simple conversions.
Now, I used to hate this stage, but in 2020, they actually, that's this year, they actually fixed the blast zones and made it really hard to die off. It made it a lot harder to die off than really hard for Crag, actually. He used to die way earlier than he does now.
That's true, yeah. No, the blast zones are basically...
so fun.
Yeah, I mean, the blast zones now are basically, like... They were non-existent. Now they're actually, like, you can actually sort of drift to the left and right a little bit more. It's kind of nice. Yeah, Darai just kind of running into the forwarders, unfortunately.
And honestly, as Rano, you really pick the stage for the offstage platforms. And I don't know what Landkon banned, but I prefer both Tempest and Pond over this one.
Oh, that was a few couple of big needles. Unfortunately,
that's not how you do respawn invincibility.
No, you don't go off stage and pillar. I mean, honestly, if anything, like, my!
The forward airs are just no good because even if they do make a pillar, you can just get hit by it if you commit too early.
Yeah, this kind of edge guard is nice. Like, pressuring wall on the pillar, yeah.
Ooh, burning the air dodge in really predictable ways. I'd like to see some wavelengths. Could have taken away pillar at any moment there and would have nice rock shine and killed Darai.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, there's no pillar gimp there. I feel like pillar gimping's kind of been like an almost a Dacus? Maybe?
No,
I would have honestly done down smash there.
Yeah, down smash would have done it easily, so... And down smash wouldn't even have killed, well, down smash probably would have. That still kills, though. Looking good for Darai this time. No SDs, winning game. Wowee.
Yeah. Incredible. Yeah, no, he's got a nice cozy lead. 46% right now going into this last stock. He kind of needs to, like, set a pace of his own, because Landkon's kind of just taking the first two games pretty handily. Like, even if it has been some sort of, like, tomfoolery that's been going on the set, like, he's still, like, taking the games and set the pace for himself. Alright.
Oh.
Ah! Yes,
that's the I want to side B, but what if I actually didn't?
Yeah, I was thinking he wanted to land on the platform and then do down B, but he just kind of fast fell and then whoops.
Yep.
Case of that, but Darai takes a game 3, and now we go to Landkon's counter pick. Which
this is a good pick.
I do like this stage against Rano, especially against Zetter as well.
Down B. I like that Landkon is adjusted and stuff immediately pulling rocks.
Yeah, you want to see stuff like that, yeah. You want to be able to, like, change up the start of the match so you're not kind of giving your opponent the free opportunity every single time. Even if Darai did go to the mid platform and you didn't get anything out of it, it sort of sets a precedent of like, sir, I'm not going to keep doing the same thing over and over again.
Yep.
I might be Crag, but me not dumb.
Crag actually has more options than it looks like.
I feel like that was a backer up smash there. Like turn around up smash.
Yeah. It's definitely there for Crag.
Yeah.
It's hard to tell though because oh, see ya.
Yeah.
With backer up smash, they can just DI out, and if you commit to an up smash, that ruins your edge guard. Because they'll let the end lag. You have to preempt that up smash out of backer or they'll get out of there in time. Unless they're at a high percent, going through a lot of hit stun.
I get you.
Really good runner recovery actually faking out the bubble as much as he did.
So how do you go about edge guarding Rano, if there's any particular method?
A lot of rock throw to catch their wall jumps. And if they bubble, I throw rock at them in the bubble, because I have time now because they boosted it, throwing out the bubble. It's a lot of rock-based stuff, and then when the rock's not an option, just try to space a forward air to cover their jump back, or trade with their up B, which is pretty hard, but it's better than just letting them up B and land because they can do edge cancel and everything.
Yeah, you want to see like where they're doing their second up B, so you can figure out what part of the stage they're going to try and ledge cancel on. All right, good tech chasing stuff right now. Yep. Oh, all right, there we go.
Dangerous recovery for Landkon. Great parry.
Yeah, and that actually let him get back to stage too. That's great.
Yeah, and boom through Darai's hollow. Good DI.
Good patience too from Darai, not to like just go right for it right away. Like he saw that he was drifting out and he wasn't going to get the follow guaranteed.
Has to do a really bad recovery and ends up dying before the double jump opportunity kicked in for the dive kick.
Yeah, I was gonna say that was a surprisingly low hope. Gets a lot of forwarders, doesn't really do a whole lot.
Forward air's not really what you want to do there. Still ends up converting it into a kill off the tech read.
I feel like after the second one, he probably could have done like just an instant nair or maybe even like a raw back air to just kind of like push him further off stage.
Yeah, nair bear is the good stuff against Crag. Forward air, only if you hit that certain hitbox, the middle one. And that's tough to do at a moment's notice.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta have that pristine spacing. Now Darai, unfortunately, kind of falling behind a percent here.
I'd like to see more nairs instead of fairs by Landkon in these moments. These like trade situations where Darai gets the hitbox out during fair startup. If nair would be out by then, and it would most likely hit win the situation.
Yeah.
Ooh, bad. All right, let's see how this goes. Oh man, just decent whirly idea, but ends up landing off stage and just completely ruins the opportunity, and then doesn't DI forward air.
Yeah, that's the classic. Like, we see Landkon's not really going for smashes, so I feel like it'd be pretty safe to go for, like, a DI-in on, like, most forward air.
Yeah, that was that Penguin at SmashCon 2017 forward air DI entry top off the left side.
Oh, I know what set you're talking about, too, and, oh, man.